Okay, so let's talk about something completely different now. I'm going to talk about tattoo care. All right, it's a little bit different than what we've heard. Let me start by telling you about Evonik. Evonik Industries is a global chemical specialties company. So we sell chemicals into a very broad range of fields. So that would include everything from amino acids for animal feed, all the way down to the surfactants in your flexible foam mattress. In fact, you probably used our products today, didn't even realize it. In conjunction with that, we actually have a division called Personal Care, and we sell products into the personal care market. That's where my division is. So, in order to innovate, I'm going to show you the way that we innovate and develop new products for the personal care market, then take it to our customers. So a little different here, we're going to talk about things more towards what we would show to our customers. And then they, in turn, would develop it into a product that you would find on the shelf. Any major personal care company would probably in one of their products. So, what we decided is we want to come up with ideas where we come up with an entire concept and show something very new and edgy, maybe a little inventive, to try and get them to develop new materials with our materials in them. So, one of our big ideas from a year ago was tattoo care. And you may say, well, why tattoo care? Is it really that big? And the answer is, yes, it's very big. If we look at it, about 20% of Americans are tattooed. 60 million Europeans are tattooed. This actually started in our Brazilian, or our Latin American team, and they found that it was very, very popular down there. You can even see 20% of Britons have tattoos, 13 million Italians, and even in the United States, $3 billion is spent on tattoos. So it's a really big industry. So we saw this as a really up-and-coming idea that we could present to the companies, and then they could either take that into their products or perhaps use some of the materials that we highlighted for other products. So let me just talk a little bit about the tattoo process very quickly and discuss the part that you probably can guess, but a little bit more detail. Is of course it's a needle with ink in it, and it injects it right down into your skin, right through the epidermis right through the dermis into the epidermis, and a little bit lower even. So initial injury, of course, you have that needle poking through the skin. There's often inflammation and bleeding. After 1 month, we're talking about that area kind of healing and closing up, and the ink is still at the junction of the dermis epidermis and still up in the upper layers of the skin. It's working its way out. After 2 to 3 months, then you're looking at maintenance. So if you can see in the last part of the slide there, it's all concentrated, but over time that will start to dissipate. So if you look at the tattoo care from beginning to end, it would be in your best interest to prepare the skin ahead of time, wash it and clean it and maintain it during the healing process, and of course take care of it long after, so that you would maintain a very nice, crisp-looking tattoo. So what did we do in our labs in Latin America and North America is we developed an entire line of products for tattoo care from the beginning to the end. So preparing tattoo products that have certain lipids in them that we produce and sell to our customers that illustrate how you can thicken and strengthen the skin. Some gentle cleansing that's sulfate-free with surfactants that we produce. Recovery cream, a daily cream with SPF in it. We have really good emulsifiers for keeping the UV factors in the emulsion. And then also we even have a tattoo sharpening roller. In that case, it has a little bit of mica in it and some different oils to change the refractive index, so it actually brightens up the tattoo and makes it sparkle. And then we even have, in case you were not wanting to show your tattoo, which does happen, of course, people don't always want it to be visible, we have a camouflage cover-up. So, let me just talk a little bit about 1 or 2 of those different products and kind of illustrate what we do. So we develop a formulation, and there's a whole kit that we hand out to our customers and show them what they could have on the shelf. Our goal is to make it look marketable for them. And in this case, we talk a little bit about the preparation for the tattoo and strengthening your skin. We have several different products, including our trademark Skin Mimics, which has cholesterol and different normal lipids, ceramides that you would produce in your skin. That helps to stimulate the skin renewal and keep it thick right before you have the tattoo so that it's healthy skin. We have some other things like our sphingokine MP, which is going to help with a dermal scaffold and tighten the skin structure. And then we also have some emollients that have a light skin feel to help that feel like a better formulation. Here we have our camouflage, so the full coverage in case you need to hide. And of course, this was done on one of our Latin American colleagues who had a tattoo on her wrist. She developed a formulation so that she could completely hide that tattoo, and not just temporarily, but all day. And so that involved our EM180, which is a silicone emulsifier that is really good for these difficult systems. In addition, we also have some excellent pigment wetting materials in there to keep the product in the solution. So, as you can see, we have this product line that goes from beginning to end, and it kind of helps our customers to innovate. So on top of that, if you go to our website and check down in the further right-hand corner, we have a whole list of different formulation concepts. We come up with new ones all the time. For example, last year we had Back to Nature as well. Completely natural lines, all PEG and sulfate-free materials, put together in a nice kit in recycled packaging to show how natural our customers could be. In addition to that, this year we'll be coming out with an active living or active lifestyles, which will concentrate on formulations for all day or intense exercise, including high SPF or maybe some sweat-proof makeup as well. So we have a bunch of different things that are truly unique within the personal care market that we take to our customers. So hopefully you got a chance to see some of the way that our personal care team innovates. This is just one of many different business lines within our company. We do very similar things. So thank you very much.